In this video, I am going to show every single one of you guys how to make billions in Need for Speed Heat. You can make tens of millions per minute in the game, and it is very, very easy to do, and it works on every single console. So PS4, Xbox One, PC, all you guys, I got you covered. We are going to be making millions in the game, and I'm going to show you step by step on how to do this. So with that said, hello everybody, my name is Grrae, and welcome to my channel. First off, if you guys are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning the bell notification on to all, because I'm about to show you guys the best way to make millions in Need for Speed Heat. And like I said, it's very, very easy to do. So all you have to do is follow every single thing that I do in the video, and you guys will be golden. Now, this video is going to be long. I want to warn you guys that right now, but it is definitely going to be worth your while. I'm going to take my time and go into every single detail perfectly and explain everything so that there shouldn't be any questions at all. That way everybody can do this repeatedly and just have a great time with it. Now, if you guys still do have questions, comment down below, but wait till the end of the video first, because I might go over the answer to your question. So wait till you watch the end of the video, and then you will see that maybe I answered your question. If not, you can still comment down below, and I'll try my best to respond. Now, one thing I do want to mention is, again, it is going to take a long time, but if you guys just pause the video for every part that I do and do it along with me, then you'll be able to do it, and nothing should go wrong at all. But again, you have to watch the entire video because every single step of the glitch matters. If you skip one thing, it will not work. So the first step of the glitch is to load into an online session. You guys saw me do that already. And now once you guys are in here, just back out into the daytime. So I already got into an online session, and now I'm gonna back out really quickly. If you guys haven't already, please leave a like on the video. It really means a lot to me. It helps the video get shared out so we can get some more people to see this amazing way and method on how to make millions in the game. Because as you guys can see in the top right hand corner, I'm about to show you guys I have 189 million in the game, and I'm going to be pretty much doubling that amount of money. So as you guys can see right here, I'll just show you 189 million in the game. I'm going to be showing you guys how to basically double that. So I am in an online session. You can see somebody just left on the left hand side of your screen. So now what you guys want to do is just kind of go away from your garage just a tiny bit, pull up your settings, and again, it works PS4, Xbox, and PC, and go offline. So for PS4, I believe it's just go to your settings and then just uncheck the connected to internet box, and then double tap your PlayStation button. It should take you back to the game. You guys should get that error message that just popped up for me. Hit A on it or select, and then it'll load you back into the lobby. You want to wait for your money, your car, and your character to load back up. So just give it 5-10 seconds, and you should see that it loads up. From here, what we're going to do is select play solo instead of clicking online or play online. We're going to select play solo. So once the game has loaded, it's going to put you back inside your garage, and now you should be in a solo session. So what you want to do is back out of your garage once again and go to the daytime. You can go to night, but there's no point. Just go to day. Go to day, and then we are going to pull up our internet settings once again as we just pull away from the garage. So I'm gonna do that just now. Again, guys, if you haven't already, please leave a like. It really, really helps me out. So just thank you so much, and also thank you all for the support on the channel. It really means a lot to me. We've been growing pretty fast recently, and I just want to give a huge shout out to all of you, because without you guys, I wouldn't be here. So once you guys are away from the garage, pull up your settings once again, and then now you're going to go and click go online. From here, you're going to go back into the game, and then hit start on your controller, and it should pull up this menu. It's going to say go online here. Do not do that. Do not click anything on this screen. You are going to go to your settings, go to network settings, go offline once again, go back into the game once it finishes loading, and now click on go online. You'll see it gives you this attention error message. As many times as you spam it, it's not going to go away. Once you guys go back, go to your settings and turn your console back online. Once you guys do that, then you can go back into Need for Speed Heat and now click go online. As you can see now, it is connecting to the EA servers and trying to establish a connection. If it gives you that attention error, just hit it a few times and keep spamming it, and eventually it'll connect you. As you guys saw right there, it just did. And now you want to wait for the little spin wheel in the bottom right hand corner to go away. Once it's gone, back out of that menu, and now we're going to get into the glitch. So from here, we are now in a glitch lobby. We can now perform the glitch, and this is where I'm going to show you guys exactly what you need to do. But before I do that, there is a tiny bit of math that we need to do, so just bear with me and I will explain everything perfectly. So okay guys, so we are inside the dealership, and now I'm going to quickly go over some math to prove that this is working and how to make it the most efficient way, because this glitch has gotten a little bit of, or just a little bit more difficult, so I'm just going to try to make it as easy as possible for you guys. So what you want to do is take the money that you have in the top right hand corner, enter that inside your calculator, then you are going to look at the car you are going to be purchasing for this glitch. So for me, I'm going to be using the Ferrari FXXK. This car sells for about 1.4 million. Every car in the game sells for about half of the amount that is stated inside the dealership. So you can buy a car like this car right here. This Ferrari sells for, or can be purchased for, 547,000. So it probably sells for about $240,000. So each car sells for about half of its purchasing price. So the car I'm using again sells for $1.4 million. So I'm going to divide the money that I have in the top right hand corner by the selling price of this car, which again is just half of the purchasing price. So I'm going to divide $189,219,232 by 1.4 million, and that leaves me with 135.1. So that means I need to get 135 cars to sell in order to break even. Now I'm going to divide my money by the amount that the car purchases for. So I'm going to divide 189 million divided by 2.1 million, which leaves me about with 90. So I can get 90 cars with my bank account, and then when I reset it, the money will go back to where it's at now. So I'm going to blow through my entire bank account 3 times, which will get me 270 cars to sell at the end of this video. What that means is I'm going to be finishing with about $370 million in the game, almost doubling my entire bank account. So with all of that said, all the math is now out of the way. I'm going to be purchasing about 270 cars, so I have to blow through my entire bank account only 3 times, and then once I'm completed with that, I will show you guys how to sell the cars and finish the entire thing. I know that was a little bit confusing, but if you guys just bear with me and watch everything that I do, you guys are going to see exactly how this works. So I'm going to just cut away from me purchasing all these cars and show you guys me purchasing the last car with my bank account. Then I'm going to show you guys how to reset your money so that you can do this repeatedly. Okay guys, so I didn't mention this before, so I want to explain it right now before I finish. This is going to be the first round of me buying all of the cars. As you can see right now, my money is at 10 million. What you guys want to do when purchasing the cars is select yes, and then hit B to purchase more cars. If you guys do not have enough money to purchase all of the cars, what you are going to do is, however many cars you bought, once you're done, just click send to garage, and that'll kick you out of the dealership. So right here, this is going to be, or that was the last car that I could do. So now, if for the last car you're going to be using, select send to garage. If you accidentally did it like me, all you want to do is just hit B and leave the dealership. That is fine. So now you guys can see that all of my money has been taken and sold by purchasing cars. So I only have 1.9 million left. From here, what you guys want to do is just get a car that can go 110 miles per hour and go through the speed trap in the top right hand corner right now. You can see that my money just switched back to $189 million. So like I was saying, I have to do this 3 times, and by doing this 3 times, I'll be able to make a profit from all of the cars that I'm about to sell. So I'm going to go back into the dealership with the money that has just been reset by going through the speed trap, and now I'm going to do the exact same thing, which is purchase all of the cars using my entire bank account, and then I'm going to reset it. Then I'm going to go and do that one more time, and the 3rd time I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do next for the next step of the glitch. So I'm going to edit this part out again, because honestly you guys don't really want to see me do this repeatedly, because like I have to do this about 90 more times. and you guys don't really want to watch that, so I'm gonna cut that out, show you guys the final round of me doing this, which is going to be the third round. So I just want to really quickly just make it kind of clear, because I know the math did or could confuse some people. So what you guys want to do is just go through your entire bank account, because it will get reset, and just do it 3 or 4 times. If you do it 3 or 4 times, then when you go to sell all of those cars, you will be fine. That's basically just what I'm doing in essence of like all of the math. Instead, just go through your entire bank account, do that, go reset the money, do that 3 or 4 times like I'm going to be doing. I'm doing it 3 because I will end with about $300 something million. Do it 3 times through, and then I'll show you guys the next step of the glitch once I finish editing this part out. As you guys can see, I'm doing it pretty quick. Just hit B when it asks you what to do with your new car, and I'm just flying through my money. So I'm going to finish completing this, and then I'm going to show you guys the next step. Okay guys, so this is me ending my third round of emptying my bank account using this glitch and just getting all of the cars that I can. So you guys are going to see right now that I'm going to completely run out of money with just a few more purchases of this car. And as you can see, it's starting to get a bit slower because this is about to be like my 270th car that I'm going to get. So you want to send to garage for the last car you're going to be purchasing. As you guys can see in the top right hand corner, my money is at 1.9 million. So this is the final step of this glitch. What you want to do for the last time is go through this speed trap, and you're going to see right now it changes in the top right hand corner back to 189 million. And now you want to continue on this road and just keep going until you guys go and hit this sign up here. This is just a way for like the game to kind of register what just happened. So now that you've kind of changed the atmosphere of the game, what you want to do is completely quit out of the game. So you want to quit the game, close the application, and now I'm going to launch the game back up. Now this part I'm not going to be editing because I want you guys to see every single part of this glitch, everything that's happening. I'm not going to cut any of this to prove that this is working. So it's loading up right now. Again, not going to edit this because I want to prove to you guys that this is real. This is legit. So I'm going to press play, and now it is going to freeze my game while it's loading. As you guys can see right here, that's because I did purchase quite a few cars, but that's okay. If the game freezes, just let it load. It'll get back to normal in just a second. It's just going to take some time because, again, we are glitching the game. So you want to just let it load, and then once it finishes loading, it's going to try to like synchronize everything. But this will take some time. Don't freak out. It's okay. This is part of the glitch because, again, for me at least, I just purchased like 270 cars. So I'm going to have to go sell all of those. That's why the game is frozen, because it's going to take a while to load and register what just happened because, again, we are just glitching the game. But if you guys haven't already, please leave a like on the video. I would really appreciate it, especially if you made it this far into it. I don't know how long it is currently. At this point in time, it's been about 40 minutes of me recording. But when I'm selling all those cars, I'm going to be at like 2 hours of recording. So please leave a like down below the video for me. I would really appreciate it. Now, my game is loading with no audio. That's fine. That's just how it happens. It's going to just go through all of these screens, and eventually it's going to try to connect us. Now, there are 2 things that we can go and try to do. One is load into online. The second is to go into solo. Now, if you can get into online, that's great, perfect. That's what you want to do. If you cannot get into online, you're going to go into solo mode and do the exact same thing. Now, again, if you guys made it this far into the video, you are so close to being finished. But just please listen to everything that I say, because again, I'm going to show you guys how to save everything and make sure everything works. Because if you don't do everything that I do at the end of this video, then your game will wipe your account. You won't have any money. You won't have any cars. You'll lose everything. So you have to make sure you follow every single step of the video. But again, if you guys made it this far, then I'm sure you guys are, real ones and are going to actually listen. So you can see right here, I did get a error message. That's fine. So now I already know that it's not going to let me play online. It's not going to work. As you guys can see, I do not have any money now. I started with 189 million. I only have 1.9 now. That is because I spent all of my money doing the glitch, but that's okay. What you guys want to do is just go into solo, If it says your inventory doesn't match, you're going to hit yes, and then it's going to check your inventory and then send you into solo. So you could try going on into online, but it's going to give you the error message like Dr. 1005. I might as well just go into solo. But if you could get into online, that's great. If it gives you that error message, it's going to kick you out of online and back into this screen. You're just going to go to solo. So either way, solo will work for you. Once it finishes synchronizing the inventory, you'll be put into the solo session. And again, I'm not going to edit any of this out, even though it's going to take a while. Because again, I just want to prove to you guys that it is legit. Everyone can do this. I'm not trying to scam anybody. This is 100% legit, not fake. So I'm going to sit here through this, just letting it synchronize to the inventory and, just hang out with you guys, basically. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below and turn that bell notification on to all. The reason that I tell you guys to put the bell notification to all is so that you guys get notified whenever I drop a new video or live stream. That way you guys can be notified to come, or when the stream is live, so you can come hang out and chat with me. I do races with you guys. I try to do challenges on the streams. They're a whole lot of fun, and I hope to see you guys there, especially talking in live chat. It's a great way for me to interact with you guys and just hang out, meet you guys. You get to know me more. You can ask me some questions. I ask you guys stuff. It's honestly just a great time. I love doing the streams, so make sure that bell notifications turned on to all. That way you guys get notified whenever I stream. So it is almost done with synchronizing my inventory. Again, I just purchased like 270 cars, but I'm going to go and sell all of them and get my money back, and even way more. Like I said, I think I'm going to be getting it around 370. So that'll be pretty nice. It's almost done. There we go. So now it is going to load us into the game. It is going to take a while to load. That's just how it's going to be, because it's so much new data that the game is trying to comprehend that I got with all of the cars. But once it finishes loading, you guys are going to see my car inventory is going to be like 300 something. I'm actually going to take a picture of it so I can put it on my Instagram, because I need to start using my social media more. So if you guys haven't and you're interested, my Twitter and Instagram is Grrae_. You guys can go follow me there, and I'm going to try to be more active on those. So, you're going to see a picture of my my garage count on there, saying that like I'm making a new video or whatever. Again, I'm just kind of trying to fill the silence, because I'm not going to edit this out of the game loading. That's just how it's going to be, because again I want to prove that this is legit. It's not fake whatsoever. But there's so much more that I have to do. I have to go sell all of these cars, which that I'm probably going to have to edit out, because that's literally going to take me like an hour or two. So I might super speed fast forward it or just edit it. I'm not sure yet. But as you guys can see, it does take a long time for the game to load in. That's because I got so many cars. But trust me, you can see the bar moving barely at the bottom. So it is working. It is just taking its time, because, again, like 270 cars that I'm about to sell, which is going to take 5 ever. So you guys can go hit me up on my socials. Again, it's Grrae_ for Twitter and for Instagram. Dude, it takes so long. Shout out to everybody that is watching this as a premiere, because I probably did premiere this video. So huge shout out to all of you guys for sticking it through, hanging out in chat. If you guys didn't know, most of my videos that I upload, I set them as a premiere. That way I can chat with you guys in the live chat while we all watch the video when it is released. Because usually when a video is released, I'm at work. So I try to set up the times of the videos to where I might have some free time at work, allowing me to talk with you guys in chat and just be more engaged with you guys. And a bunch of people always ask me, like, is this live, or when's the stream over, how long I'm going to be streaming, stuff like that. My videos are premieres so that we can watch it together and just be in chat together, but they're always pre-recorded and scheduled up. That way I can have them up while I'm at work. But as you guys can see right here, the game finally did just load. I'm going to quickly take a picture of my car count, because it's about to be fucking ridiculous. Let's see. Look, it's taking forever. New cars in line. I know it's the FXXK. Thank you. Hit A. All right. I have 331 cars. So what that means is now I have to go and sell all of them. So look at this, dude. It just goes forever. It just goes. There's some of my regular cars in there. But now I'm going to show you guys how to sell cars. And then you're just going to go and sell every single car that you purchased. So go over to your showcase, go to swap car, and swap in one of the cars that you just duplicated. And now you're just going to click sell car. And I'm about to do this 270 times. So that is how I'm going to be making my money. Again, it does take away all your money, but this is how the money is going to be made by doing this step of the glitch. So I am going to just cut to me when I'm done with this, because it's going to take forever, or I might super speed it. I don't know yet, but this is going to take me so long. So I will see you guys in just a second for the next part of the glitch, because there are still steps you guys need to take in order to complete this glitch. Before I go though, I want to mention that you cannot quit your game, leave, turn off your console, or anything like that until you sell all of your cars. You have to do this in one sitting. If you turn your Xbox off, try to keep your cars in your garage, anything like that, then it will not work. So you have to do this in one sitting from the beginning of the glitch. Once you guys get back into the session, you have to go sell all of your cars before you do anything, turn off your console, quit the game, anything like that. So you have to make sure you sell all of the cars. I'm repeating myself constantly right now because this is very important. If you keep your cars inside your inventory, you will get wiped. All the cars will be gone, and all of your other cars you had originally will be gone as well. So now I'm going to cut to when I am finished selling all of these cars and explain the next step of the glitch, because that is, I'd say, the most important part of it, allowing you to save your money and save the cars to your account. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay guys, so it is 2 hours later. I am almost done with selling all of the cars that I purchased, but as you guys can see in the top right hand corner of your screen, my math was correct, even though I feel like I totally did it wrong. And the math was correct, and I am finishing at about $360 million in the game. So you guys can clearly see that this has worked. And as I finish up selling all of my cars here, I'm going to go into the final step of this glitch, because for you guys, it was half a second of me just switching frames. But for me, it has been 2 hours of just selling cars repeatedly. And you can see that my game's kind of slow now because of how many cars I've actually sold. But there is one final step for this glitch in order for it to work, because if you do not do this last step, then it will not work. Everything that or all the time that I just spent on it, all the time you guys just spent doing this, it will not work if you guys do not do this final step. And as I sell these final cars, I am going to be explaining exactly what you need to do, and then how to check if it did work, because you want to know if it worked or not. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 4 more cars to get rid of. And again, you guys have to make sure you get rid of all of the cars that you use for the duplication glitch. So every single car that I purchased, which was like 270 cars that I ended up getting, you have to get rid of all of them. So that's why, even though I could show you guys right now, I want to let you guys know and show you guys me finishing the rest of the cars. I have not reset my game. I have not closed the game. I've sat here for 2 hours just selling these cars, and you have to make sure you get rid of all of them. Now, I know that I did a super excessive amount of cars for this. You guys do not have to do that. That's just because I have a lot of money in the game, and this is the only way that I could actually turn a profit on it. But I didn't want to just make like a $20 million profit. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it big. So I basically just doubled my money. So this is the final FXXK that I'm going to be selling. Once I sell this one right here, you guys are going to see that I no longer have any more in my inventory from the duplication glitch. So like you can see this one is a personal one that I've used, and then this other FXXK that I have somewhere, here we go, is another personal one that I had. The rest of my car inventory is now just my normal cars. Nothing has changed except the massive amount of money that I have received. So what you guys want to do is go back to your ride and then go into the daytime. Again, I am still in a solo session. Nothing has changed from when the last cut to this time. Just it's been 2 hours for me. For you guys, nothing happened. So you want to go back into the daytime, and now this is the final step of the glitch to ensure that everything stays on your account and everything works perfectly. So really quickly, guys, before I show you, please leave a like, because I just spent like 4 hours on this video. It would really mean a lot to me if you just left a like. It's free, takes half a second, and it'd be much appreciated. So I have 367 million in the game. All I want to do is completely quit out, but you have to make sure that when you quit out of the game, it is when you have cleared out all of the duplicate copies. That is very important, because if you don't clear out the duplicated copies, your game will mess up. You won't be able to play online. You won't have any money, and you won't have any cars. You will only have like the first car that you chose when the game started. And if that happens, then you have to go do some races, get some money, and then do the glitch again, and you'll be able to make the money back. But as you guys can see, I am loading the game back up, and this time it is still freezing because it is still trying to comprehend what just happened, but it is a lot faster. As you can see, it froze for like a second there. Last time it froze for a good minute. So it is loading. It's going to establish the connection. It's going to try to check my inventory, and then now I'm going to go online, proving that this does work. You won't get banned. You won't get anything if you just followed everything that I did. You won't get wiped. So as you guys can see, the money is in the top right hand corner. I'm going to select go online, and now it is loading up. So thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was very long, but again, I had to show the full, I mean, I did edit it, but I had to show every single part and explain every part thoroughly. That way nothing goes wrong and everything works. So I hope you guys can understand that this was a longer video, but if it helped you out, please leave a like down below. Comment any questions or anything you guys want. I'm pretty sure I covered everything, so hopefully there won't be questions, but if you still have them, down below in the comments section, I'll try my best to get back to all of you. And if this helped you out, please hit that subscribe button, because I am grinding for you guys to make these videos, help you guys out the best I can. All I ask is you leave a like and a subscribe. So thank you so much for watching. I'm just going to let this finish up loading and show you guys that I did get into online. And that's basically it for me, guys. I'm going to go take a nap because I am tired. I still have to go upload this video though. So if you guys are new, hit that sub button, turn the bell notification on to all. Cannot stress that enough. That way you guys can hang out in the streams as well as the premieres for my videos. So you guys get notified and we can talk and chat and have a good time. And as you guys see, my game just loaded in. We are in online, and now I do have my money, which is 367 million in Need for Speed Heat. That's it, guys. I'm going to go outside into the daytime just to show you that it's still an online lobby for more proof, I guess. I don't know. Everybody says not everybody, but people come saying that my channel's fake and I upload fake videos, which if you literally watch any of them and try it, you see that it's legit. So I'm just going to give you a little bit more proof just to, you know, shut up all the haters. I am in an online session and I don't know where anybody is on the map. You guys saw me load into online session though. You're all good. Oh, there you go. Boom. Got it. There's a dude right here. Proof that it works. So again, guys, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody.